The Sigma male, often depicted as a stoic, independent, and emotionally self-reliant individual, carries his own set of secret worries. These fears aren't always apparent, as Sigma males are adept at maintaining a calm and collected exterior. However, beneath this composed demeanor, there are deep-rooted concerns that keep them up at night. These worries not only shape their actions, but also influence their relationships, ambitions, and interactions with the world. In this exploration, we will dive into the 6 hidden fears that Sigma males experience but rarely admit, offering insight into their unique mindset and behaviors. 1. Fear of losing control over emotions in public. Maintaining the tough exterior. Sigma males are known for their calm and composed exterior, often regarded as emotionally unshakable. However, behind this facade lies a deep fear of losing control of their emotions in public. For them, showing vulnerability, whether it's through crying, frustration, or even uncontrolled laughter, feels like a personal failure. The thought of an emotional outburst, especially in front of others, contradicts the image they've spent years crafting, one of independence and self-mastery. Emotional vulnerability as a weakness. Sigma males associate vulnerability with weakness. For them, revealing strong emotions is akin to exposing a soft underbelly, inviting judgment or, worse, manipulation. This perception drives their stoic behavior, making it rare for others to witness their emotional side. The fear of losing control isn't just about feeling embarrassed. It's tied to a deep-seated belief that showing emotions can be weaponized by others against them. To prevent this, Sigma males go to great lengths to rehearse their reactions and maintain their emotional distance in social settings. The consequences of bottling emotions. The fear of emotional exposure comes with its own set of consequences. By suppressing their feelings, Sigma males often find themselves in a mental and emotional bind, unable to release the pent-up stress and frustration. This internal pressure may lead to unexpected emotional bursts if pushed too far, something they dread. It is a constant balancing act, maintaining composure without allowing the bottled-up emotions to explode when least expected. 2. The fear of opening up and being let down. Building trust with caution. Sigma males are incredibly selective about whom they allow into their inner circle. Trust is not given easily, and they approach relationships, both platonic and romantic, with caution. The fear of opening up only to be let down is a primary driver of this cautiousness. Many Sigma males have experienced betrayal or disappointment in the past, which reinforces their reluctance to fully invest in relationships. Walls of self-protection. As a defense mechanism, Sigma males often build emotional walls, preventing others from getting too close too soon. They might even test people before they open up, probing to see if the relationship is genuine and sustainable. This can make them appear distant or detached, but it's their way of protecting themselves from future hurt. These walls are a barrier to emotional connection, but they provide a sense of security from the fear of being let down. The long-lasting impact of betrayal. When a Sigma male is let down, it isn't just a temporary setback. It can deeply affect their worldview. They invest heavily in the few close relationships they maintain, and betrayal can shake their entire belief system. The fear of being vulnerable only to be betrayed again makes it difficult for them to trust easily, leading to prolonged isolation or emotional detachment. 3. Fear of not reaching their full potential. The drive for self-actualization. Sigma males are incredibly ambitious and driven by a personal sense of purpose. They set high standards for themselves and strive for continuous self-improvement. The fear of not reaching their full potential is a constant source of anxiety for them. Unlike societal expectations of success, Sigma males measure their achievements against their own internal ideals, which are often even higher than external benchmarks. The pressure to succeed. This fear isn't just about professional success. It encompasses all aspects of life, whether it's a career, a personal project, or even hobbies. Sigma males worrying about leaving their true potential untapped. They fear looking back at their lives with regret, haunted by the thought of missed opportunities. The idea of being the jack of all trades, master of none, a nagging concern that keeps them awake at night. Paralysis by perfectionism. Perfectionism is both a driving force and a hindrance for Sigma males. Their desire to excel in everything can lead to burnout and hesitation. They may find it difficult to commit to one path, fearing they'll miss out on something better. This restlessness can make it challenging for them to find satisfaction in their achievements, as they constantly question whether they've done enough or reached their full potential. 4. Fear of being secretly manipulated or controlled. Independence above all. Sigma males prize their independence and free will above all else. The thought of someone subtly manipulating their thoughts, decisions, or actions without their knowledge is a terrifying prospect. They dread the idea of being a pawn in someone else's game, and this fear leads them to question the intentions of others constantly. The paranoia of influence. Sigma males often scrutinize their own decisions, wondering if they're truly their own or if they've been influenced by outside forces. Whether it's societal pressures, marketing tactics, or the opinions of those around them, they are hyper-aware of potential manipulation. This leads them to research extensively before making any decisions, always ensuring they are in control. The downside of caution. While this caution can protect Sigma males from falling into manipulative traps, it can also cause them to miss out on genuine opportunities. They may hold back from forming meaningful relationships or pursuing promising ventures because they are too focused on guarding against hidden agendas. This constant vigilance can also make them appear cynical or overly skeptical to others. 5. The fear of failing to protect loved ones. The protector role. Despite their lone wolf reputation, Sigma males care deeply about the few people they are close to. They see themselves as protectors and pillars of strength for their loved ones, always ready to step in during times of need. The fear of being unable to protect those they care about, whether emotionally, physically, or financially, is a significant source of anxiety. Responsibility for others. Sigma males often feel a profound sense of responsibility for the well-being of those they care about. Whether it's a friend going through a difficult time or a family member facing financial hardship, the thought of being powerless to help is terrifying. This fear stems from their desire to be self-reliant and capable, not only for themselves, love for the people who depend on them. The double-edged sword of concern. Ironically, this fear can sometimes drive Sigma males to push away the very people they want to protect. Their intensity can be overwhelming, and their concern may be misinterpreted as mistrust in others' abilities. Admitting that they can't always protect their loved ones feels like admitting a personal failure, which makes it even harder for them to express vulnerability in these situations. 6. Fear of being forced into the spotlight. Preferring the shadows. Sigma males thrive behind the scenes, quietly achieving their goals without drawing attention to themselves. However, in a world that often values extroversion and self-promotion, they face the fear of being forced into the spotlight. The idea of being thrust into the public eye, where their every move is scrutinized, is unsettling for them. The loss of privacy. This fear is more than just stage fright. It's about losing control over their personal narrative. Sigma males are deeply private individuals, and the thought of being exposed to public judgment feels like a violation of their personal space. They prefer to operate on their own terms, without the pressure of constant attention or expectations. The paradox of avoiding attention. Interestingly, Sigma males' reluctance to seek the spotlight can sometimes have the opposite effect. Their mysterious and reserved nature often makes them more intriguing to others, unintentionally drawing the attention they seek to avoid. While they may appreciate the occasional recognition, prolonged exposure can feel overwhelming, reinforcing their desire to retreat back into the shadows. Conclusion: the hidden fears that shape the Sigma male. The fears that Sigma males experience are deeply intertwined with their core values of independence, self-reliance, and emotional control. While they may appear strong and unaffected on the outside, these hidden worries shape their actions and decisions in profound ways. Understanding these fears provides valuable insight into what makes Sigma males tick and why they behave the way they do. Whether it's the fear of emotional vulnerability, betrayal, failure, or losing control, these concerns reveal the complex inner world of the Sigma male, a world marked by self-preservation, introspection, and the constant quest for personal mastery. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.